Hi guys! So this is to answer the frequently asked question of how to add material to our Google Classroom. So you're going to start here on the Google Classroom webpage. You're going to click on the class. You're going to go to classwork. And then you can click this big blue button that says create, and you're going to click material. Now, I'm just going to create an example one that's going to be actually still up on the Google Classroom by the time you're viewing this video. But I'm just going to say example material. Alright, that's going to be your title. You're going to put whatever the material is, describe it here, and you're going to put the material. So this can be things like, and I'll add it here, this can be things like documents to share to the members, or it can be like optional sign-up sheet. So there's all kinds of things, anything that you want to share to the members that is not a part of your points plan, not required, and like not an event. It's just like, oh, here is this thing I have that I wanted to make sure that you had access to. So some examples of materials for Rush would be like the quote list. So it's on there as material, and you can go in and edit the document, but like you're not getting a point for it. It isn't an event, stuff like that. And then to create it from scratch, like if you haven't made the material, you could click the create button. It's going to give you all these options. Or you could just go to Drive and like click on something. So I don't know. There's a lot of things I could add here, obviously, but this is the PR drive. But I'll just add this in as the material just as an example. So then it's going to come up here. This is the doc that you clicked on to find this video, obviously, but this is the Beginner's Guide to Google Classroom. But yeah, the doc would show up here, and then you would go over here to the topic section, and you would select whatever your chair is. So obviously I'm going to select general because this is just an example of it, but you would select obviously whoever you are, whatever you're representing, and then you can actually select who you want to be able to see it, but obviously I think that most people would want all members to see it, so you would just leave it as all students. If you click this drop down menu, you can actually save it and come back to it, or you can schedule it, which will allow you to schedule it for a certain time, and then it will appear in everybody's personal accounts at the time you schedule it, or you can just hit post. So now it's going to come up right here. Now, if you don't like the order of things under your section, you can just move and drag it down, which is what I'm going to do. And now when you click on it, it'll come up like this, and you can click on this doc and do what you want to with it. So that is how you upload material. Thank you for watching.